Hi everyone, with the continuation of the previous one, now let's get into the what will be the need and the importance of the preservation at a domestic and large scale. So obviously we deal with food not only in a higher processing places, even in our domestic or household purpose also we go in for using the preservation technique. So what will be the need and importance of it? Let's get into the topic. So what is the need? First of all, let's see what will be the basic need for food preservation. So first of all, it helps to prevent spoilage, extends shelf life, maintains the nutrition and taste, and obviously we can reduce the waste of the food. So these are the basic needs of preservation of food. So now getting into the domestic level importance. So in this video we are going to discuss about the large scale and the domestic level need and importance. So domestic level importance, it's what is the basic importance is like, first of all, it helps to save the money and ultimately reduces the waste at domestic level, and it also ensures that complete family is actually under food security and keeps the food more nutritious and safe. And also by adopting it, we can easily store the seasonal items also. So in such a way, the food preservation plays in importance on the domestic level. So in domestic level, what are all the methods or the techniques that we can actually undergo for preserving the food? The refrigeration or the freezing, that obviously everyone in our household we practice. Canning or pickling, actually it's like pickling is one of the method everyone actually in our household we adopted. And drying or fermenting, it's like we actually convert many food items into dried form of powders, and even some few food we actually ferment it and then store and consume. These are all the different types of methods that we used in we are actually using in our domestic level. And coming into the importance of the food preservation in the large scale. So large scale is nothing but it helps to improve the trade and transport level in an industry much globally, and it obviously helps to reduce the losses and helps the particular industry or a plant to boost in economical wise. And year round food availability is also being met out with the particular processing company, and obviously they will ensure a complete safety and convenience. And then the few methods like industrial freezing, canning, pasteurization, and vacuum packaging also, it helps to a much greater level in order to make the company more to reach globally. And coming into like how we can relate this design thinking with the domestic as well as to both the large scale method preservation methods. So first we have to we have to define or empathize what will be or may be the reasons of spoilage of food in both domestic and large scale. Based on that, we have to redefine the ideas or the techniques how we can overcome the issues, and based on that we can ideate like what type of the methods or the techniques that can be actually adopted for the particular food in order to make it safe for consumption and also for safe for level storages. And based on that ideation, we can go in for thinking or prototyping the processing techniques, or how the particular technique can be actually done, what type of machines can be adopted, and how the technique has to be processed. And at last we can actually assess the complete analysis, like how far the food is being preserved. So by this way we can relate this concept of DT to both domestic and large scale levels of food preservation. So this is like a complete mind map, what is the need for preservation and what are all the food preservation, what is its need, and when compared to large scale and the domestic scale, how we actually understand. This is the overall concept map of this domestic and large scale.